What's going on, folks? Dreads R Us coming back to you today at 2 years in. So I just wanted to come on and show my face and let y'all know that I ain't cut, I ain't chopped, and I ain't gonna be doing that no time soon. The hair is mad nappy, as you see. You know what I mean? I've been rocking the tam the last couple of days. It's starting to get a little chilly out, which I'm a little thankful for, so I can do that as far as rock the tam. Now again, the camera's set up on this side, and the camera eye is like on this side. But the camera, is right here, so that's why I'm looking over that way, if you're wondering about that during the course of this video. But a couple different things have came up since the last time we spoke. We got this dread discrimination thing going on, and I really don't have too much to say about it because it doesn't directly affect me. And nobody else out there rocking the dread, whether you freeform, twisted, or whatever the case is. You're all my brothers and sisters, and I got nothing but love for you. You shouldn't let that affect you. Just continue to push through that, man. And if you get denied on a certain job, well, that job wasn't for you anyway. So don't take it personal, man. They've been discriminating against us way before this dread thing. So don't use that as an excuse, or don't let that hold you down. Just continue doing you, and continue to move forward and stay positive. Just look at that as when one door closes, another opportunity opens up. So don't never take nothing like that to heart. I believe when it comes to something like that, that your personality always is shine through regardless. So if you go there and you work that job, regardless of the way that your hairdo is, somebody in there gonna have love for you, and it's not gonna allow that to go down. You know what I mean? As far as you getting fired or whatnot for something crazy as a hairdo, and 9 times out of 10 that come out of jealousy anyway, because they can't do what we do. You know what I mean? I also heard somebody speaking on all these dreadlock tags. And this ain't no different than Bloods, Crips, and all these other divisions that come in between black people as far as religious groups and everything else. Brother wants to say, well, I freeform and I'm truly about this life and yada, yada, yada. Man, all that's a bunch of BS, man. At the end of the day, this is hair, and that's a particular style that you're wearing your hair in. You telling me you ain't got no love for your brother because he claimed that he freeforming and he got his hair twisted, or he uses the dread sponge, and what? I mean, that caught me real sideways. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you got a fade, you still my brother. If you out there and you caught up in the world and you don't know which way to go, and you do a video, instead of attacking the brother for doing a video and putting the wrong tag on it, how about educating the brother and letting the brother know some knowledge? But to cause a division between us, which has been going on since the beginning of U-Time and this lock thing anyway, which is something else that I don't get into. And I hate to really share my personal views because some may take this as being negative. And if you go back and you look through all my comments on anybody's page or anything like that, you can see that I'm far from negative. You know what I mean? So don't take what you hear in these videos necessarily to heart. Have your opinion, and most of the time keep that opinion to yourself. But anyway, I don't want to make this too long for you guys. I know your attention span isn't that long anyway, and you definitely don't want to sit and look at me for too long, which is totally understandable. But it's been 2 years today that I've been growing. I started this 2 years ago on October the 18th, and I know the first thing somebody's coming out somebody's mouth right now is, "Oh man, your hair it ain't long at all, man. You've been growing for 2 years." Well, look, man. Back when I had a fade, I could go almost a month, and keep that fade. You know what I mean? And I was rocking like the Boosie Boo fade way back. You know what I mean? So my hair grows real slow and it grows real thick. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why you haven't seen a lot of progress. Like when Knotlocks did the video for me, and he was talking about, I'm looking for some progress, I'm looking for this, which if you go back and you see where I came from, my original video, you will see the progress that has happened. Now along the way, the dread have been combined. Not necessarily for any particular look, but if you go back and you watch some of those videos, you'll be educated on why I did that. I don't got time to sit here and go into that right now. Since then, they have been combined again. Some of them have been combined again, like this real skinny one right here. This was actually 2 from the beginning that never actually got combined. So I went ahead, I had 2 left, I went ahead and combined it down. This one was coming together as a Congo. It was already 3. So I went ahead and combined all 3 of those together. And there's a couple on this side that got combined. And that's basically it. Everything in the back is still flat. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I hope I'm in camera view. But everything I try to give you, let's just do a 360. How about we kick it old school for a minute? So let me go ahead and do that. Do this left side right here. This is my left side. And as you see, I don't got no dread down here on my left side. That's because early on it was combined like up into one of these dreads. You know what I mean? So there's no dreads down here. And as we turn, hope you can see that, get that left side. As we turn to that back side, I just want you to see the, I'm trying to give you the profile so you can see how flat everything is in the back. You know what I mean? Here go the back right here. Like I said, I hope you can see me, YouTube. It's a one-shot deal right here. One shot, one time, one take. 2-year anniversary, lock-anniversary today. And then we come to that right side, which I only got one here on the right side on the side. And I got a couple, you know what I'm saying, going up towards the top. I don't know how many locks I have got, or I have. I don't get into the counting thing. Some say that's bad luck. Others say it's the opposite. I don't get into that. So that's why you never see me come to you with a video talking about I got this many locks, or, you know, the amount of locks that I was going for. I think I did say it at one time. I was shooting for like 30 or something like that. I since still never counted them. So go on to the front. Still got these 2 little flat locks in the front. Yeah, I got a bunch of little babies too, starting around here, around in the front. Got like this little dude and another little dude starting out here. Just a bunch of coils like this one right here that you probably can see. You know, and yeah, I'm just loving life, man. Just loving life. You know what I mean? One day at a time. And you know what I'm saying, I try not to pay attention to the progress of the lock anyway. I keep it most of the time up underneath the tam, and I go about my business. Now I don't rock it at work because the type of work I do, it get too hot to be having the tam on, plus having all this hair, plus the heat that I'm around. I just can't do that. It's already enough having the beard and the crown as it is. And I was rocking a ring in my crown for a while. Last thing I promise you to. I was rocking a ring in my crown for a while. And I always have people ask me, man, you know you got this in your hair, why you put that there? You know what I'm saying? Just like they ask me all kinds of other questions anyway. And usually it's my people. But I thought crowns came with jewels. You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, every king that I know rock jewels. You see what I'm saying? Especially in that crown. So that's the reason why I do that sometimes. Or you may see that in the future, YouTube, and wonder why. Well, what's that in his hair? Why you got that in his hair? Now I'm not saying that you go out and you get those little dread jewelry things. I don't get down like that. But that's their opinion. You know what I'm saying? If they would like to do something like that, I leave that up to them. That's just what I chose to do on those particular days. I don't do that every day. As you see, I don't get anything in my hair except for hair right now. And I do get a little fade from the sun. I don't know how well you guys can see that. But anyway, usually when I get questioned by somebody, it's brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I catch looks from all. You know what I mean? They looking at me like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let that affect me. I just smile at them and keep them moving. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it's time for me to start educating when I catch somebody's eyes like that and they got curiosity. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always open for questions. And as you can tell by this video, I love to talk. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I got nothing but peace and love for every king and queen out there, whether you growing or not. You got love here at Dreadlock channel. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that you guys got the 360 and everything was cool with that. And yeah, 2 years, man. 2 years in the game strong. I ain't cutting no time soon. I ain't gonna see me on no chop, on no lock chop. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a raise of $15. I'm not cutting mine. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this game too long, in the struggle for too long, and I'm struggling on. YouTube, peace and love. Dreads are us. Out.